Dear Cancer, July 23rd brings an emotional turning point that feels both peaceful and empowering. As one of the most intuitive signs of the zodiac, you often sense changes long before they become visible to everyone else. Over the past several weeks, your heart may have been carrying questions that your mind couldn't answer. You may have wondered whether you were moving in the right direction, whether certain relationships still belonged in your life, or whether your hard work would eventually bring the results you've been hoping for. Today, the universe begins answering those questions, not through dramatic events, but through quiet moments of clarity that slowly transform your perspective. The morning begins with a calm energy that encourages reflection rather than rushing. You'll notice yourself feeling more emotionally balanced than usual. Situations that recently created anxiety no longer seem as overwhelming because deep inside, you're beginning to trust that everything is unfolding according to a greater plan. This quiet confidence becomes your greatest strength throughout the day. Professionally, July 23rd encourages steady progress. Your dedication, patience, and reliability begin attracting attention from people who have quietly been observing your work. Whether you're employed, searching for new opportunities, or running your own business, today reminds you that consistency always creates stronger results than temporary bursts of effort. Someone important may approach you with new responsibilities or ask for your opinion on an important matter. Don't underestimate your own knowledge. You often know much more than you give yourself credit for. Speak confidently because your ideas could help solve problems that others have been struggling to understand. If you're searching for employment, today favors networking, updating your resume, attending interviews, or reaching out to former coworkers. An opportunity connected to someone you've known before may unexpectedly return. Stay open to possibilities that initially seem different from your original expectations because the universe may be leading you towards something even better than your first plan. Business owners could experience encouraging developments today. Customer interest increases, negotiations become smoother, and long-term partnerships begin showing greater promise. Continue focusing on honesty and quality because those two qualities remain your greatest competitive advantage. Financially, today's energy encourages wisdom more than risk. While there are positive signs surrounding money, the universe reminds you that lasting prosperity comes through careful planning rather than emotional decisions. You may receive encouraging financial news today. A delayed payment, bonus, commission, refund, or new source of income could unexpectedly improve your confidence. If you've recently been worried about expenses, you'll begin seeing practical solutions appear one step at a time. This is also an excellent day to review your financial priorities. Instead of asking yourself what you can afford today, ask what kind of future you're trying to build. Every dollar saved, every unnecessary expense avoided, and every smart investment made now becomes another brick in the foundation of your future stability. If you've been considering starting a side business, investing in your education, improving your home, or learning a new skill that could increase your income, today's energy strongly supports careful preparation. Don't rush simply because an opportunity looks exciting. Research every detail first. Your patience will eventually produce much greater rewards. Someone close to you may also share valuable financial advice. Listen with an open mind. Even a simple suggestion could help you organize your finances much more effectively over the coming months. Avoid emotional spending today. Buying something simply to improve your mood will provide only temporary satisfaction. Instead, focus on purchases that genuinely improve your life or contribute toward your long-term goals. The universe wants you to remember that financial security isn't created by earning more alone. It's created by making wiser decisions with everything you already have. Love becomes the emotional highlight of your day. Your heart feels unusually open, compassionate, and ready to experience genuine connection. As someone who naturally gives so much to others, you've sometimes forgotten that you also deserve to receive the same care, attention, and loyalty that you freely offer. If you're already in a relationship, July 23rd creates beautiful opportunities to deepen your emotional bond. Recent responsibilities may have quietly created distance between you and your partner without either of you intending it. Today gently brings both of you back together. Honest conversations become easier. Small misunderstandings disappear. Laughter returns. You'll notice that simply spending uninterrupted time together restores emotional closeness more effectively than any grand romantic gesture. Your partner may also need reassurance today. Instead of trying to solve every problem immediately, remind them that you're standing beside them no matter what happens. Your emotional support becomes the greatest gift you can offer. Romantic energy grows stronger as the evening approaches. A shared dinner, a long conversation, holding hands, watching the sunset together. Even ordinary moments become unforgettable because both of you are emotionally present. If you're single, today's energy carries wonderful possibilities. Someone may unexpectedly enter your life through family, mutual friends, work, travel, or even a completely unexpected meeting. There is something immediately comforting about this person. Unlike relationships that create confusion from the beginning, this connection feels peaceful. Conversation flows naturally. Silence feels comfortable. Trust begins developing almost immediately. Don't rush. Allow everything to unfold naturally. The strongest relationships often begin as genuine friendships before slowly becoming something much deeper. Someone may also secretly admire your kindness without having found the courage to tell you. Pay attention to the people who consistently check on you, support your dreams, and remember small details about your life. Genuine affection often reveals itself through actions long before words appear. If your heart is still healing from a previous relationship, today gently reminds you that your future deserves more attention than your past. You cannot build tomorrow while continuing to carry yesterday's pain. Forgive yourself for everything that didn't work out. Every ending has quietly guided you towards someone much more aligned with the person you're becoming. By tonight, you'll feel emotionally lighter, more hopeful, and more willing to believe that love is still capable of surprising you in the most beautiful ways. Final message. Before this day comes to an end, take a moment to recognize how much you've grown. There were times when you believed life was working against you. Moments when disappointment felt endless. Moments when you questioned whether your dreams would ever become reality. But look at yourself now. You are still standing, still believing, still choosing hope. That is not weakness. That is extraordinary strength. The universe wants you to understand something today. Every difficult season you've survived has quietly prepared you for something much greater than you currently imagine. Nothing you've experienced has been meaningless. Every challenge strengthened your heart. Every setback taught you wisdom. Every delay protected you from something that wasn't truly meant for you. Even when nothing seemed to be happening, life was quietly preparing the next chapter. Today marks another important step toward that future. Continue trusting your intuition. Continue protecting your peace. Continue believing in your own abilities. Don't compare your journey with anyone else's. Your path was never meant to look the same. The blessings waiting for you have their own perfect timing. And when they arrive, you'll understand exactly why life asked you to be patient. Walk into tomorrow with confidence. Smile more often. Love without fear. Believe in yourself even when progress feels slow. Because Cancer, the future you've been quietly dreaming about is no longer just a dream. It is already beginning to unfold. And July 23rd will become one more important